to the stream. Just playing a little bit before I have to go to work. I had been looking around. I think that I'm gonna make an AFK farm real quick. So with that, I'm gonna use my iron to make a bunch of buckets real quick. I'm also gonna make a chest because I need to get this inventory out. I guess I'll do that first. Actually, go chop down a tree so I can make a couple of chests. I thought about making a storage silo thing in my hill I have here. Reminder to anyone that joins the stream, this is hardcore, so it's a lot more dangerous. We already had our first death in this world by Death Queen. She was in the nether and she let's put them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get everything except for buckets. Sword, pickaxe, let's hold 8 buckets here. Hello, welcome to the stream. About to make a gigantic farm. So the way that this farm is gonna work, I'm gonna make a portal, but it's gonna be a portal just to summon pigs, and I'm checking to see if it has to be huge. But if it doesn't have to be huge and it could be tiny, then I'll make a tiny portal version of it just to get it rolling. And then later on, I'll make a larger, in-depth version of it. So right now, we're going to go get 8 buckets of lava. So at the end of one of these hallways, there's a gigantic opening, and there's lava. That's the trial chamber. At one point, we're going to do that too, but first we're going to get diamond armor and enchant it first to go into that trial chamber. We're not trying to go in there and die. It should be this one. This hallway looks a little bit shorter than the other one. So at the end, there's a wall. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, so right here, there is lava. The other side of this. Chunk of lava right now. So the way that it works is you build a portal. You have a dispenser on one side with a bucket of water in it, and you have the lava circuit on the other side that I showed y'all a few days ago. That when you put the lava in a trapdoor by the portal, it will light it, right? So the water bucket is to put it out, and then the lava is to keep lighting it over and over again. And what's supposed to happen is every time it lights and unlights, a zombie pig comes through. So you get it to go on a clock with some redstone, and the more it does it, the more pigs you get to spawn. And then as they spawn in, you just go up to them and kill them to get a bunch of XP. I'm gonna build it on top of the farm area, a little death chamber that I made for enchanting. I'm gonna build on top of that. First, let me just safely get in this. Hey, Blue Wolf, how's it going? So you can chill there for a minute. That's fine. We're gonna use one of these buckets for this, just because I've been trying to cook that stuff so fast. It'll past a few days. This obsidian, yes. Is that obsidian? No. We got a couple of people that party poop. So that destroyed my door. It's okay. It's okay. I think the more oxidized the door is, the stronger it is, I guess. And so those aren't very oxidized. Let me just go ahead and fix that, shall we? That's better. We need to cook some stone. Okay, I don't have any stone. And I don't want to waste this, so it's fine. My earages. So, believe I have a trap. I do. Sweet. I have trapdoors. I'm gonna need redstone. Gonna need sticks. So gonna need that. Gonna need this. Gonna need cobblestone. Guess I'll go into this little cave. I need cobblestone. I need stone and I need cobblestone. Take a little corner. Oh, hello. I forgot I made that cobblestone generator right there. I'm gonna make a bigger one in the future for cobblestone generator. For now, I'm just digging up some right here. Okay, so the redstone component down a year way better. I wouldn't say that because I still make mistakes myself. So you never know. You never know. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Just made some of our components. Here and dispenser. I think that might be everything I need from that part bucket. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. Hopefully I continue to put stuff out there that interests you. If I do let me know. If you have any ideas on video games as well, let me know. I'll look into it as well. So we're gonna make a temporary thing with dirt, just so we can get on top here like this. So we're gonna count up 6. We'll put the portal for this corner. 2. 3, 4, 6. 6 bucks in the air. We're gonna go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And one more for 8. This block. This is going to be a mini farm, by the way, just if I haven't said it before. The reason we go out this far is because the waters that we're going to use to catch these mobs is going to push them to about this far into like a little kill chain. This is to make it so that they cannot spawn higher. So now, what we need to do is make the farm, the portals. Ooh. So we'll grab water, make some ladders to easier access those. See travel very right now, you can see stuff are about to spawn in. In the future, I'm also going to turn this hill that I'm on into a castle. So that's another project for another time. Give me a quick moment. That's kind of hungry. I'm gonna throw a bagel into the toaster real quick. I'm kind of hungry. just a little bit. All right, let's make some ladders. Let's grab those. So as you can see, the water's going to go all the way over to that, right? That means that I need to make this one more block over. You don't want them to sit there in water. You want them to just flow. So it looks like the flow state stops here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so I was right. I was just off by a couple. Okay. Hello and welcome to the stream. We're making a mini gold farm real quick, just because we want to get to that enchanted bow. So really quickly, I'm gonna see if I can make one with a tiny portal. Because if I can, then I don't have to invest in a bunch of obsidian. I could just do a quick little one. Ran out of blocks already. All right. Focus on the blocks. This is where the stone cutter and all of this cobblestone deep slate come in handy. So I can just get the block that I want in bulk. And you're also going to want slab. First thing first, we'll do that, and take half of it. This is so that way when they land in there, I can just chop them. The temporary blocks right here. Right, so now, this is basically the chamber built. That's the chamber. Now for the fun part. The fun part is making it so that the lava lights the portal, and also the other side, which is the dispenser, drops them off. So what we're going to do, we're going to dig out these sections. This is where the portal's going to be. Portal's going to be right here. That's about as wide as I want the portal to be. Right? So now, the way I'm going to do it, I'm just going to collect Making a gold farm. It'll all make sense to me. Ooh, there's nothing on that side that I'm worried about getting destroyed. Okay. Ooh, wow, stupid. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Well, my hardcore almost got ended that quick. That was easy. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, so the lava trick does work. Nice. That's good to know because I have a build that I want to do with the lava trick. Because I've tried this trick on Java. I do not think it works on Java, where you can put lava down and then it'll flow down and make the amount of blocks that you want. I've tried it. It does not work properly. It just does the top block last time I tried it. Hello, chicken. Now I need more lava. So the amount I did was 6, right? Yeah, 6. So now I'm going to go up 5. Cross 5. 5, 5, and 5 is what's left. Now, for some reason, if I do this and the zombie pigs spawn on this side, it's a simple just shift it over. That's basically all it is. It's not too difficult to make. And making a smaller version of it is just so that it's not an eyesore. You know what I mean? Eyesores are very ambiguous. All right, thanks for stopping in at least. I'll probably catch you on the next one, hopefully. And, lava's over here. Grab my bagel real quick. So I am still hungry. Let's up some more. Why not put a creeper on top of my farm? Why not? Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm just streaming a bit before I go to work, but we're making a gold farm right now. So this is going to be the side. This. Real simple, real easy. Oop, oop, 3, 4, and the fifth one. 5. And let's see. One. Let's go with some more lava. Hopefully our lava source will be finished soon. These haven't grown at all. So hitting on that. One more just in case. That was pretty stupid. Well, it did not end my hardcore. Let's check the time it is. I'll be leaving soon. Last thing I should have left is just to make the little bit of a changey thing. It's a kind of a clock kind of thing. We'll see. You'll see in a second. And this clock will tell me which side of the portal goes on. Hello and welcome to the stream. You're actually coming in at the last part. Hey, welcome back, Blue. I'm almost done with this last part of the build. So, let's see here. That goes there. This goes here. And a block on top of this one. Which I'm going to get from this one. Now, no worries. We'll put this here. The switch turns it off. Put that down. And like I said, I can expand this out so that way there's two of them there. Now the only thing missing. Let's see, the picture come out on my side. So it looks like nothing so far. So I'm kind of curious if they spawn from the inside. But the other thing is the portal could not be big enough too. See, nothing's coming through. So nothing might come through on this one because I think the portal has to be bigger. Either that or they fixed it where it doesn't. Either way, it's fine. I have a plan B1, which is in the nether, so I could do that one instead. Those components. But I need a pickaxe. Welcome to the stream. So we just tried to make a mini farm. The mini farm did not work, so we're going to instead go into the nether and try to dig out a little bit of an area there instead. This away for them. Shit was getting low. Tell me what a spirit was waiting for me. Isn't that nice? Let's see if we can go down. That's a good thing. Further down. Thirty is the goal. It's 30 is right before it's to the bedrock. We can march straight down to about 30. Say at this point, take out the villages. Sophisticated villages. What's going to happen is they're going to spawn into this underground area, right? And then as they spawn in, I'm going to hit one. And then they're all going to just rush. One thing I did notice about some other people when they do them, they make sure that the floor is magma blocks. I think they're the only thing other than magma cubes that can spawn. So I might do the same thing for this. Make a giant patch of floor. So I'll show you what that looks like. Should be right here. This whole section should spawn zombie trees. That's what it's intended to be. Welcome to the stream. So we're waiting. What we want to see is we want to see zombie pigs spawn. We want to see something spawn, right? So far, nothing. It's a pretty decent sized spawning platform, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and dig away from what's wrong. See that. Yeah, nothing. It's great. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually going to get off soon because I'm about to get ready to go to work. But thanks for stopping in or stopping by. It's turned 10 o'clock, so I got about 10 minutes before I leave. I'm testing to see if maybe if I leave underneath there, stuff will spawn. So what I need is I need stuff to spawn down there. Check your levels. Killing zombie pigs is a really easy way to get levels. If you can get them to spawn in, it's great. So fun. Skeletons are also a good way to do it too. You also need to get that. Maybe if I can find another fortress. And again, I'm at 31, so I'm right above lava level. So I should actually have poked out at the lake. I'll continue to dig in the straight line. don't have. These guys. So. So what do I have on me? I don't need that. I want that. This is what I want. Because I can make something with that. I can go without that. So I've determined that the reason why I wasn't getting what I was looking for is because basically we are in the area with the Enderman. So tunnels are just too short. So, yeah, basically, not picks. But there's a lot of gold, so a win's a win, I guess. Also for Enderman, I think it's quite the opposite. They have places that they can stand. So, it's different places to stand. That makes me curious, though. If I go back down this hallway, will there be Enderman or will there be pigs? I go all the way back down. What would be over? Because if it's nothing, then it's Enderman. If there's pig, there's absolutely nothing. So I think this is Enderman. I see red particles, so I was like, I don't know. now that they have some of this stuff, I'll wait here for a couple of minutes. I'll check back when I get off from work though. So again, to anybody and everybody watching, thank you for watching the live stream. We'll get back on later, but I'm gonna go to work. So I will catch y'all later.